Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we got another products empties video. I've got another bag of stuff that I want to share with you, stuff that I will buy again. Once again, we have an issue with filming. If you don't notice it this time, no, it's not an eyelash, but this time it's a semi-drawn eyebrow. This fellow right here, I must have just drawn the top bit and I totally forgot to fill up the rest. And yep, we're not doing this again because I threw everything out. Thumbs up! And stuff that I will not be repurchasing. Starting off with Vital Proteins. This is the Collagen Peptides Unflavored Dietary Supplement. 20 grams of collagen per serving, great for skin, hair, and nail. I definitely will repurchase this. I finished this in just over a month because I wasn't drinking it every single day, but the days that I was drinking it, yep, I enjoyed it. So I did find that it was making my hair grow really well, and yeah, definitely will repurchase it. I have already repurchased it actually. Second thing is the Keratas shampoo. This is the what's it called? It's the Cleansing Soothing Shampoo for sensitive scalp and dry hair. I have two. I have one for traveling, and this is the version that took me quite a while. This is the 1 liter version. I absolutely love this shampoo. It is a savior to my scalp. In fact, I love everything from Keratas that I've used so far. I have a mask that maybe I should have put it in this empties video as well. It is one of their like rich masks for the hair. Absolutely love it. I use it maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks. I should use it a little bit more often. But that mask makes my hair feel so soft. But the shampoo, this one, definitely will repurchase and have already repurchased. The SK-II Facial Treatment Clear Lotion. I do like this. I haven't repurchased this yet just because I have other, lotions to use up and I have other essence to use up. So I'm going to finish those first and then probably restart my SK-II Facial Treatment Essence. The whole set, like the lotion, which has a bit of AHA, I think it has a bit of glycolic acid in it. And then with my essence as well, because the essence that I'm using right now is the Estee Lauder one, which is nice, but yeah, I do kind of miss my SK-II. This is super old. This is the Urban Decay Skindinavia All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I do enjoy this. I think I've got a little bit more, but you can see how old this is. In fact, I probably should have tossed this out like years ago, but I was trying to really get down to it. I do like this. I guess it does make my makeup last a little longer. I don't use makeup setting sprays often enough for me to run out and buy this right now. I think I have like a small travel size. So I do like it. I don't know if there are better ones out there. If you have tried any better makeup setting sprays that make your makeup last all day, not the dewy type, but the type that locks it all in, let me know in the comment section down below. Kiana Rice Pack, made in Japan. This is something that I just bought out of random at a drugstore. And I actually enjoyed it. It looks like curdled milk for a wash-off face mask. Would I repurchase it? I think I wouldn't mind repurchasing it, but I have so many other masks to finish off this wash-off mask that this is not on top priority, but I did like it when I was using it. It's very hydrating for the skin. I didn't find that my skin reacted to it. This is more like a moisturizer face mask. The only thing is I don't really like the packaging because it's all this plastic packaging. I don't even know if it's recyclable. But yeah, not something that I'll run out and buy, but I did like it when I was using it. Another tub of raw coconut oil. I show this in all my empties video. I use this every morning to do oil pulling for my teeth, and that's because I always repeat this as well because I had a very bad gum infection about, coming up to maybe 2 years already, and this has kept my gums very healthy and I would think it has also kept my infection and this part of my teeth under control. Because of that gum infection, I have a little bit of receding gum line here, which is really sad because I'm only not even 40, but I have this issue. But yeah, anyway, that story aside, I do use coconut oil every morning to do a bit of oil pulling, and it's a very traditional and very natural way to clean your teeth. I still do brush my teeth, but I find this to be like a double cleanse. Fancl's Pore Cleansing Pack. So I got this in Japan, and it is, let me see if I have a little bit more. Yeah, it's like a gray charcoal mask, also for wash on. This is more for pore cleansing and to get out all that grime from your face. I did enjoy this. Would I buy it again? I don't think I will because it was pretty pricey, and I could only get this kind of like squeezy tube from Japan. So if I go to Japan again, when traveling becomes a thing, I might consider buying it, but it's not something that I would like go and get it on Amazon or eBay or through any kind of Japanese retailers. It is nice, and it's something that I would use every, maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks as well. Not something that I use every single day, because if you use this too often, it is quite drying. But you know, among all these kind of clay pore masks, this is actually not that drying. So it's a good one if you're thinking about looking for a pore cleansing mask or a clay mask. This is actually one that is good to try. Dr. Christine Shrammek Hydra Maximum Eye Fluid. This is like an eye gel that you put around your eyes. It's not an eye cream, so it's very light. I do like this. I already have a repurchased tube of this, and it's something that I enjoy. I got this from my facial therapist. I don't think you can buy this in any store. You probably have to get this online, but yeah, I do enjoy using this. My Paulas Choice 10% Niacinamide Booster. I absolutely love this. Will definitely repurchase it, except I haven't repurchased it because I have other serums to finish off at the moment. I tried the Dr. Dennis Gross, I think that's what it is. Yeah, Dr. Dennis Gross. He has also a hyaluronic acid serum. Honestly, between the two, I'd rather buy this one. So once I finish that off, I will probably go back to this. Another item from Fancl. This is the Sensitive Skincare Sun Guard 25. This is a sunblock, and I have already repurchased this. I absolutely love this. I feel like it is something that you can use as a sunblock when you're not actually going out in the sun. So maybe you're just going from your home to the office, not really out in the sun very much on very long. 25 is good enough, and it layers very nicely under foundation as well. So yeah, I have another tube of this. Something that I enjoy the texture of, however, I will not be repurchasing, and this is the Capture Total Cell Energy from Dior. This is their moisturizer, and yes, I have finished it. I love the packaging, this, you know, millennial pearly pink, super pretty, but the smell, oh my gosh, it is too powdery strong for me. The moisturizer is more bearable than the serum, which probably is why the serum hasn't been finished. I am struggling to use the serum. I will finish it because it's expensive. But you know, they had good ingredients. They had shea butter, they had, I think they had a various types of oils, and the ingredient list was good, but I don't know why. Luxury, beauty, high-end, like really high-end Dior, right? High-end, they like to put a lot of this fragrance inside. I guess it's the whole experience, but yeah, I'd rather not. But yeah, but in terms of texture, in terms of how it felt on the skin, it was good. It was good. I've got a few samples from Chanel of the Le Lift, I guess, range. So this is the moisturizer. This is the Le Lift Cream, Smooths and Firms. And then I had the Le Lift, and this is the, let me see, this is the eye cream. Yeah, the eye cream. So between the two, I do enjoy the texture, and the fragrance wasn't very overpowering, so I could, you know, kind of like take it. However, I think between the two, I would go for the eye cream, because the eye cream, if I'm looking at the ingredient list, they don't have alcohol in the top, I would say 10 items in the ingredient list. There's shea butter, they've got, what else do they have? They've got rice powder, squalane. So it was very nice eye cream texture. So this is something that I would consider. However, for the moisturizer, the second or the third ingredient after glycerin is like pure alcohol. So I'm trying to avoid like pure alcohol for my skincare, because alcohol over time is very drying. So even though I did kind of like it, you know, it felt nice on the skin, but yeah, no, I don't want to pay so much for a moisturizer. We got two makeup items which I finished. This is the Brow Sculptor from Tom Ford, and I actually, did I finish this or it broke off? I think I was close to finishing it and then it broke off. But yeah, I was using this for like the longest time because a little bit goes a long way. It is very, very rich and very intense. So I do like it, you know. Would I run out and repurchase it? Not really, because I don't need such an expensive eyebrow pencil. In fact, I have been really enjoying my Gucci pencil version, which you need to sharpen. I do like that. I like the sharp tip and it gets it really easy on the eyebrows. So though I did like it in the past and I did recommend it, now that there are so many other types, I feel like you don't need to pay so much for an eyebrow pencil. And finally, the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. This is like something that I always repurchase time and time again. However, lately, I think in the past maybe year, I have transitioned back into using eye koals. Now, I was using eye koals for the longest time, and then I started to get, you know, watching YouTube and people using like eyeliner and how they could make the sharp pointy eye, and then I kind of like really enjoyed using like these kind of liners, but they take a lot of time. Like you need to sit there and sharpen that wing. So right now I've sort of gotten really lazy again. I've gotten back to my eye koal and I just draw a line, take a smudger brush and just smudge it out and make it this like smoky look. This is like the kind of look that I was wearing for years and years and years. And yeah, with YouTube getting into liner. But yeah, it's not something that I will run out and repurchase just because of changes in how I wear my makeup. But it was a good one. So if you're thinking about getting a liner, the tattoo liners from Kat Von D is good. There are probably better ones actually from the Japanese brands and much cheaper. Like I do like the brand Heroine Make or Mekapu. I think that's the one that's called, yeah, Heroine Make. If I find it, I'll link it down below. That is actually really cheap, really black, and really, really waterproof and really good. So yeah, I think those brands don't get enough shout out. Whereas for the, you know, these kind of Sephora brands do get a lot. But it was a good one. It was a good one, and I think this is probably maybe my third or fourth pen. So those are all my empties. I will link everything in the description section down below if I can find them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I hope you subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. Otherwise, everybody please take care and I will see you in my next video. Bye!